It's Tuesday morning and we are still in Poperinge. Last site, Talbot House?
Yes.
So let's go in. I guess this is really what this section of the trip was all about, right? So where are we?
Talbot House.
What is it?
It was a sanctuary for men returning from the trenches on a little bit of a leave, and it was supposed to be for complete relaxation and for keeping the men out of trouble. Not supposed to go to brothels or gamble, which is what most soldiers did.
I like this. Come into the garden, forget about the war. Time to say goodbye to Poperinge. I'm not sure I showed the room. It's quite cool. They call it the Eames room. So it's decorated in the style of Eames. So it's cool furniture and stuff. You can hear the church bells. And this amazing bed. Very comfortable sleep. And a very nice bathroom with a bubbly tub and a steam shower. This has been a delightful stay. Well, we are back in Brussels. Don't have the room with the balcony. They said they're under construction on that floor. Something about preparing for winter. We have a room 2 floors down with the same view. So that's wonderful. It's a little smaller, which is a little disappointing, but you know, whatever. It's still gonna be great. So what is this, Richie?
Not sure how to pronounce the Cinquantenaire.
Kind of like Belgium's Arc de Triomphe or Brandenburg Gate.
Yeah.
Except it seems like it might be bigger than either. There's a closer view. Very grand. So this was used for the exhibit of 1880, commemorating the 50th anniversary of Belgium's independence. It's very big and very impressive and starting to rain. This is the 1914-1918 exhibition. Good exhibition. The wind is blowing. I'm ready to go. I want to get coffee. We're just still walking around taking pictures. Finally see an I-3 on the streets. I was wondering if I was going to see any while we were here. First one in a week and a half. Saw an I-8 in London. So, good morning. It's Wednesday. This is our last full day in Belgium, Brussels, of the trip actually. That is the Old England building, which currently houses a music instruments museum. It's really beautiful, really gorgeous. This whole area is really gorgeous, really cool. This is the Magritte Museum, where we're about to go. Love the hat as a lamp. The sky's clear and blue and quite a relief after the past few days of rain. Richie's getting frustrated with the people walking around getting in the way. He's always taking pictures. Do I look like I belong here?
You belong here?
I just had a group of Italian or Spanish tourists, I couldn't tell which, come up to me and go, scusa, Magritte Museum? Yeah, right here.
I get people coming up to me speaking German all the time.
I knew where to send them, so maybe I do belong here. What do you think of the Magritte Museum?
It was great. It's, a well-done museum.
Agreed. Very much liked it. Now we are sitting out on the cafe terrace. It's a beautiful view of Brussels. I think that's something to do with the Royal Palace because it's got a crown on it. Nice, huh?
Yeah.
This museum has 5 sections. We've seen the Magritte and we've seen a gallery that's about the mid-1800s to the early 20th century. And now we're going into the pure modern. I love the contrast of the traditional with the modern and the amazing ceiling details. These paintings are done with big ballpoints. Huge, monumental. Very, very cool. We're at the stage of the trip where the exhaustion is starting to hit, although I still love that view. I could easily lay down and take a nap, but that seems like just a waste with less than 24 hours to go, right?
Agreed.
It's So we're gonna go out, do a little more shopping, get a bite to eat, and just try to absorb as much of Brussels as we can. We stopped in at Ponty, a cafe I saw the other day that has just got the very cute chandeliers made out of cups. Having late lunch, early dinner. So, the menu is in French, so restaurant French works. I could cope with a menu in French, but Dutch is just hopeless. Would you agree? Yeah. They tell me it's new. They've only been open since June, and hope to expand to several locations around Brussels in the area coming. We're going out to see the light music show at the Grand Place. Lights in this elevator make us weird stripey on the camera. Just coming around the corner as it has started. This is what we've been seeing from the room all these nights. Pretty cool, huh?
It's amazing.
Show, huh?
It's great. I loved it.
He didn't want to come out. In fact, if I had not made him, he would be in the hotel. Right?
Yes, because that's what I love doing, staying in a hotel room.
One final good morning, Brussels. It should be a fine day for flying, assuming the Icelandic volcano stays in check. There have been headlines the last couple of days that one might be about to explode again, which is unsettling when you're about to do transatlantic crossings. Our cab should be here in about 10 minutes and ready to go.
We are at the airport.
Wow.
I know.
That was a quick trip.
Oh, it took more than an hour, I know.
You seem very relaxed.
Me?
You.
Tired.
Last few minutes before boarding, I'm always antsy, ready to go. So we're on the aircraft, ready to go, very comfortable. It's like half an hour till departure, and ready to be home, but it's still like 13, 14, 15 hours away. Goodbye, Brussels. This is the 5th or 6th time they've rebooted the entertainment system. I got a feeling we're going to be darkened for this whole flight. But we've got electricity for devices at least. Probably. Richie's tired. Did plate of couscous instead of my one shrimp.
Yeah, it looks good.
You made out. We're about an hour and a half out of sight of DC. Richie's filling out the customs form, and we're arguing whether the chocolate is food as far as the customs service is concerned. You okay? I managed to sleep probably for half the flight, so unexpected, but I'm feeling pretty good. So, United canceled our flight to San Francisco. What a surprise. So far on this trip we've had 2 canceled flights, 1 flight 3 hours late, and the transatlantic segment just now had no entertainment. for 8 hours. O for 4 United. O for 4. Well, that's nasty looking. But apparently this seatbelt has an airbag built into it. That's a first on me. When I was in San Francisco, I slept probably for about half an hour, 3 hours. 2 hours. Richie's not very happy right now. It's still